Okay, all set to go.
Leading off tonight
Here's
for
Shohei
Philadelphia,
Ohtani.
the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
That missed by a lot. And we're underway here in the home opener. That pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Popped up. Diaz. And there's one down. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Perdomo snags it for the second out. Bryce Harper to the plate.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
0-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him swinging. Back here with my pal Singy, showing the slab in today's game. Zach Wheeler, always a treat to watch. One of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Elly De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball. Pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo next to hit for the Rays. Base knock, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz next to hit for the Rays. And the sweeper misses. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Snap throw behind the runner.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 outs. In the dirt. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Safe at second.
He's safe.
Perdomo stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. Top of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Rasmussen back to work. Rasmussen, 6'1" righty, 210 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch. Line to left. Adele calls it in, and there's one away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The right fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Turner now. The shortstop takes a ball. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Yandy Diaz now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The left fielder,
here's Joe Adele. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Now, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. In the dirt, now 1-2. Way high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting 7th, the designated
Cameron
hitter,
Meisner next to hit for the Rays.
Meisner.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. 0-1. And that's the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Max Kepler at the plate.
Max Kepler.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now Bader up to the plate.
The center fielder, number 2, Harrison.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
Here's a rocket out to left. Adele makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. And now, Jose Caballero.
Third baseman, Jose Caballero.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Jose Siri. First
Ball
offering
one,
misses badly for ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's
That's off
inside.
the plate. Ball 2.
Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Now batting, the
And
right
stepping
fielder,
in for the Rays, Dylan Cruz. Led off the game with a strikeout.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner on the go. Bunt attempt misses. Wheeler with a throw over.
Safe.
And he's back in safely. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Siri aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And it's caught for the out. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off.
Now
Now
batting,
up for Tampa
the
Bay,
shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for
De La
1.
Cruz.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases, and the Rays take the lead. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. And it stays fair.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to
Now
swing
batting,
it on the first
the
pitch.
first baseman,
Just found a way to
Nick
slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily. Bader quickly throws it in. That holds the runner at second base.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. You just beat him to the spot.
That's ripped. Base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Wastes no time
left
there.
fielder,
Nice
number
job of
7,
driving that pitch the
Joe
other way on a line. You know, hitters,
Adele.
they take so many reps in the
Counts
cages
1-0.
working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Not even
balls,
close
no
there.
strikes.
And the count is 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch
Ball,
coming.
that's in.
That's inside. And it's 3-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
There's a swing and a miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the last half of the third.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. And this place is rocking. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. Now here is Cameron Meisner. Harper takes it to the bag. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back here at Tropicana Field, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-1. Stepping in, Bryson Stott. Strike one.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is outside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a ball popped up. Perdomo makes the catch, and there's 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's outside. Harper off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And misses inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Harper runs in the air, right side. Cruz under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and now the catcher for the Rays, Shea Langoliers.
Langoliers. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 36, Cade Smith.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a foul ball. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
It's a tough pitch,
No
but
balls,
in
2
terms
strikes.
of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to
The
one.
right
That's the
fielder,
one.
number
Which he
3,
elevates,
Dylan
guys aren't touching it.
Cruz.
So the batting order turns over. Dylan Cruz next to hit for the Rays. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. And we're back. Now it's going to be Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Rasmussen back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Check
One ball,
swing.
2
No
strikes.
appeal. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been
Now
moving
batting,
just too
left
quickly
fielder,
for them at times.
Now
Kepler.
batting Max Kepler. Struck out swinging his first time. The Phils down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Kepler measures
4-1.
6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Hammered, base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Well, that certainly feels good
Now
when you
batting,
can win the
the
at-bat
center fielder,
after being
Harrison
down in the count, up
Bader.
against it with 2 strikes right there. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
So here's Bader now. Liner, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles
batter,
back to
the
back.
third
Didn't try to do too
baseman,
much
Jose
with it. Just a really
Caballero.
controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Siri makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting.
So the
Designated
Philly
hitter,
batting order
Shohei
turns over. Shohei
Ohtani.
Ohtani stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. Going on.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are
0-1's the
strikes.
count.
When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Kepler on second. Bader at first. 2 out of the inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La
Ball one,
Cruz.
no strikes.
That misses. Ball 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. He's got it. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to
batter,
remind
number
yourself
2,
it's
second
about the
baseman,
process. He did everything
Romo.
right there. Nothing to show
Kurt
for it.
Romo.
But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Smoked on the ground a second. Stott over to first in time. Home half of the 5th inning, moving
Now
along.
batting,
2 quick
the
outs.
first baseman, Nick
2 down, bases empty.
Kurtz.
At the plate, Nick Kurtz. And he chases that one below the zone.
From a
0-1.
pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a
1-1.
hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott.
Now pitching for
And
the Rays,
they go to the
Number
bullpen.
36.
Bailey Falter.
Bringing in the lefty with the
Bailey.
left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Falter.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And first offering is fouled off. And that
I got
one
a
is
ball, 1 strike.
inside. That's in there. Breaking ball
That's
inside. Ball 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes
first
Bryce
baseman,
Harper.
number 3,
1 for
Bryce
2.
Harper.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count. 1-1.
That one out to right. Cruz on his way over. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, bases
Now
empty.
batting, the
And up
catcher,
to the plate
Will
is Will Smith.
Smith.
0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And
That's
there's
a
a ball.
You know, this manager knows that his
1
players
ball,
are
2
just trying to
strikes
do
to count.
too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Ripped on a line. Dives. What a play. Well, we go bottom
And
6.
leading off
And
for
here
the
is
Rays,
Yandy
the third
Diaz.
baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's a big
Now
power
batting,
threat. Joe
left
Adell.
fielder,
He's
Joe
already homered here in this one.
Adell.
Swings through that.
In the on-deck circle, you
0-1's the
really
count.
want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's
No ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting, the designated
Cameron
hitter,
Meisner
Cameron
next to hit for the Rays.
Meisner.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Kepler settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
0-1's the
ton.
count.
Oh, that got away from him.
That ball got him.
And he's going to reach
Perfect.
on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Man at
the
first,
shortstop,
and
Trey
digging in for Philadelphia,
Turner.
Trey Turner. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
Swing and a miss. There's the
0-1's the
slider.
count.
0-1. Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and
0-2 the
ended
count.
up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Marsh, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's
Ball,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
2.
Chased it out of the zone.
He has a tendency
One
to
ball,
chase out of the
2
zone,
strikes.
and that slider that's down.
3.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3. There it is. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Rays, Shea Langoliers.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 54, Seth Halverson.
Swing and a miss at
0-1's the
100
count.
miles an hour. And strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by
No
him,
ball,
slightly
2 strikes.
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues
Ball
to
1.
climb the ladder.
And that's down and away. And a base hit up the middle. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the
0-1.
infield.
Siri, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Nobody
0-2.
out, runner at first. That
No,
just
inside.
misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 balls.
And a
2
pitch out,
strikes.
but no steal, and it's ball 2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Now it's the right
The right
fielder,
fielder,
Dylan
number
Cruz.
3,
0 for 3 in this one.
Cruz.
The 1-0. Caballero. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play.
He's out.
And that'll do it for the inning. Ready to begin the
Leading off
8th.
for
So
Philadelphia,
digging in
the
now
third
for
baseman,
Philadelphia. Jose Caballero.
Caballero.
Falter back to work. And he gets tied up right there.
Now, there's a certain
0-1's
point
the
where you have
count.
to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground to third. Jump throw. And it beats him. What a play. And here's the Phillies leadoff man,
Now batting,
Shohei
designated
Ohtani.
hitter,
Not your
Shohei
prototypical leadoff guy.
Ohtani.
Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Gets under it and pops it up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Bottom of the eighth.
Leading
Now
off
for
for
Tampa
the
Bay,
Rays,
Elly De
the
La Cruz.
shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Not
1-0.
close with that one, and that is ball one. And
Ball,
another
that's off the
ball.
plate.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission
3
accomplished.
balls,
That
no
hits
strikes.
the dirt, and that's ball 3. There's a strike.
Aye.
Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And now Geraldo Perdomo. And he handles it himself for the out. And here's the first baseman,
Now
Nick
pitching for
Kurtz.
Philadelphia, number 58.
Banks, 33
Tanner
years old, and they went out and made a
Banks.
trade for him last season.
Ball,
Just
that's out.
missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use
I
the
got
whole
1 ball,
field
1
right
strike.
here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one
2-1.
missed. Hard hit left side. Zips it to
Got him.
first. That's the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. Here comes
Leading
Bryce
off for
Harper.
Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And
1
ball
ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and Harper is gone. The batter now will be Will Smith.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Now pitching
The
for
new
the
pitcher
Rays,
in the game, Cole
number
Sulser.
71.
He's into the game with the bases
Cole
empty.
Sulser.
Hit in the air left field. 2 down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Sulser is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Rasmussen with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Venezuela taking on Indiana. So just about set now. And starting this one, Chris Sale. How about a report on him, Chris?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough.
Oh, that got him.
That ball got him.
First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Runner,
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Runner at first with no outs here.
1-1.
Just off the inside edge.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
2-2 to the count.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and now it's Juan Soto. Swings through that one for strike one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
0-2 now. That's inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
1-2 now. Sale. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Carroll leads off second with one gone in the inning. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one ripped. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. And today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Here's Mike Trout.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
And that's downstairs and outside. That's off the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Carroll makes the grab, one away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop,
this is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Now, Carlos Beltran. Nope, he held back. Laser could be trouble. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Now a chance for Chipper Jones. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Nick Swisher, the next to hit.
The right fielder.
Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
2 outs. This one in the dirt. Runner stays put at third. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2 balls,
This
1
is one of
strike.
those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Beltran on third with 2 out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt.
1-0.
And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. And he swings through that one.
Going to really need
1
to
ball,
hang
1
in
strike.
there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Up the middle. 1 out in the second. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Beltran hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Harper now. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. All right, so you hit lefty.
That's inside.
What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there
got
and
1
really
ball, 1
discipline
strike.
yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Peralta back to work.
Counts 1-0.
Peralta, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a
2 balls, no
changeup,
strikes.
a curve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Rip towards third. Leadoff man
out.
retired here in the second. Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. That one
Ball
way
1, no
outside.
strikes.
1-0. High in the air, out to right. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty.
The first
Here comes
baseman,
Cody Bellinger. Inside, almost got him. No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it to first. Inning over. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog,
No ball,
and that's
2
a
strikes.
pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Sale delivers. Right back to him on the mound.
Got him.
Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Good eye
Ball,
right
that's
there.
just out.